Alright guys, Supreme Kami here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the standard alteration for the TR-6 Woundwort here. So we have only 6 parts to review for this guy, and there's only one really viable EXQ, so I think what I'm going to do is just going to hop into a quick friend battle so you guys can see like the full potential of the EXQ. But other than that, that's pretty much to kind of cover the basis. So here we are. So this is looking at it as 6-star. Oops, I forgot to upgrade this one to max out, so my bad. Let me see. Okay, wow, these legs are almost maxed out. Okay, so here are all these stats as 6-star above their 90, their level 90, applies some red or gold marks and then some purple marks. So this is the final result before alteration. So you guys can see that this is definitely a range-based unit. So armor is definitely spectacular. Just look at it right now. So I do assume after alteration that should be a very exceptional stat as well. So these are some of the other remaining vortex. So you have mid-range, some high mobility, and then transformers. So that's that. So I guess we can just kind of take a look at it after alteration to see how good are the portraits and EXQ wise. So this one right here. So head part, I really don't think is gonna be good. Okay, 9,500 is not an exact number that I want to see. I think it's actually really low, even compared to like, I don't know, like Purpose Strike Gundam. That is actually on the lower end here, and the tags, and you got EXQ. So yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't see the head part being all that good. Yeah, even the shot defense is like not anything too great either. So this one, I think it's a skip. Armor on this one is actually pretty good though, like 8k. I'll take that. That's good. Now coming down to the armor, 10k for the armor. We'll definitely take that. 3k or 4k for the base shot attack, and then 3k for the shot defense. So yeah, it's kind of, you do have to make some sacrifice obviously, because you know you are getting some good armor and stuff. But portrait wise is actually not looking too terrible. You do have a 50% enemy EXQ damage when you are attacking with beam. So I feel like for like a shooting based unit, that is very common. So this one is definitely a W alteration for the torso part. First portrait is obviously just going to be a waist, but you know, secondary portrait definitely is a huge step up. So we'll definitely take that. So I think this one definitely do deserve the alteration. If you guys are using it on you know, attacking with beam, this one definitely is good, that's for sure. Now coming down to the actual cutscene EXQ. So take a look at the stat wise first. So shot department is you know, pretty averaging out, I guess, from the other part. I don't really have like the ranking for these standard parts. I'm just kind of basing off from what I've been seeing so far for shooting based build specifically. But as far as the cutscene EXQ, we have the composite shield booster. So an A+ pierce. Wow, that's good. That's pretty decent, and 8 power. So this one is definitely going to be something that you will be able to shred through anything that has high defense, right? Or high resistance, whatever, like on those controlled environment where specifically those challenges. So that's good. But normal content wise, the A+ pierce may not be like anything crazy, I would say. So power definitely did jump from like C power to A power, so we'll take that. Okay, so melee attack up, shot attack up, so it's not bad overall. Alright, so legs, how we doing the legs? Almost a 9k for armor. So this little unit right here got probably some of the higher armor, so that's crazy. Ooh, 23%, you don't say. So as a standard part, this is definitely a huge W again, because you typically don't see up to 23% for a standard unit. So it's good to have that for Transformers specifically. But I do recall reviewing so many leg parts that had Transformer and then the EXQ cooldown. So okay, just gonna add another one to the roster, huh? Well, okay, I guess we'll take that. Coming down to the back part now. So the armor is continuously to be really good. I think it's anything so far right now we look at is about 8k or plus, so that's crazy. Shot attack may not be the highest, but the shot defense is, you know, a little bit better, so it should translate really well. And how's the portrait looking like? Okay, so first one is gonna expire 15 seconds onward, so that is a dead trade, honestly, right? But the secondary trade, you do have an enemy shooting damage plus 35%, so this one is good. It's just the first one before, yeah, that kind of ruins it, because this one would have been a very good standard option to be looking at. It's just, man, 15 seconds only. I don't know, that just sucks, man. 90% armor shouldn't be that bad, right? But it's still something you do have to be careful about, because if you take too much damage, you are gone. And then shield, let's see what's going on. So shield does have some pretty good armor already. So this one is not within the 8k, unfortunately. 70k. Wow. Okay. So as far as the shield, it does gain a little bit of some offensive side, which it did not previously. So that's good to see. So shot defense is still pretty good. I would want that to be higher, I guess, but you know, it's good enough. Portrait wise, portrait. Wait, what? So both conditions are the same. So you're looking at mid range, and then enemy shooting power reduced by 30%, and then enemy melee power reduced by 70%. Okay, this is good. I know like mid-range is not like a conventional tag you'll be using for like a tank build, but this one works. Like if you make a shooting based tank build, you can rock this one. If you are running mid-range, and this is cooking like 70%. Like I know like what Sokai unit now has up to 90%, but this is good. This is a free-to-play part, essentially a standard part, but my gosh, up to 70%, and this one has reduction as well. Shoot part definitely deserve a big alteration on that one, but other than that, I think that's pretty much it. So a few of these definitely has a pretty good redemption as far as the alteration, like the torso, like the back part, and even the legs. I think those are definitely all really good, and obviously the shield, like they're all really good. It's just the head part is not, it's not worth it. Don't do it. The arm, the head part is like, oof, not great at all. So I'm gonna alterate everything, and then we'll see the final set after alteration, so you guys can kind of get a better idea like how they looks in the actual build itself. Alright, so these are the base stat after alteration. So you guys can see the armor actually doubled it, or even like triple it almost. That is crazy. 4,500 now, or 45,000 now. That's insane. Other than that, all the other stats are pretty much like nearly the same as it was before. Shot aside definitely went up by a lot. You know, resist, or not the resistance, like the defense definitely are, you know, kind of there. But man, the armor went up by substantially. That's insane. That's really good. I definitely like this stat after alteration, so not bad. So I guess that we can just kind of hop into a quick friend battle, displaying this EX skill. So I do wonder how it hits now, because now it's an 8 power. So I think we should be able to dash out a really good amount of stat with this one. So let me just put this onto a skin, and then we will be right back into a friend battle. Alright, so friend battle time. So just gonna activate the limit breaker like usual, and then we will let the arm EX skill go. So not tap broken, obviously, no. Let me see. Alright. Okay, it's not bad. Ooh, wow. Wow. What's the final attack? There is no final attack. What is that? We did not see a final damage marker. What is that? That was like a 1 million at the end. What? I know I saw like a few millions like within between, but like, are we not supposed to get like an actual like big amount of damage? But okay, I guess, you know, that was a little bit anticlimactic, I would have to say. So let me know how you guys feel about the alteration for the standard TR-6 Woundwort here. I think it's actually fairly phenomenal as far as the stat goes. Big armor, so you will probably sustain a little bit more damage than needed, so you can survive, so that's good. Reduction stuff on the actual shield is busted, so if you ever run across like a melee based unit, slap this one on, and given you have mid range, you are definitely tanking for sure. So it's not bad. I definitely do like it. There's just some hit or miss as far as like the condition and stuff, but overall pretty solid. So you guys can definitely let me know how you guys think about it, and then I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.